Soybean and corn prices got some boost this week on news of additional export sales. The July 11th supply-demand report has been the main market mover the last 7 days. Extension Ag economist John Michael Riley discussed his assessment of those numbers with me on Thursday. Well, starting with corn, what about global and domestic ending stocks?
Both of them are growing from where we've been the previous year. Domestic ending stocks, 1.8 billion bushels is what it looks like, a little bit higher than what the projection was last month, obviously much higher than where we were at a year ago. And then globally, higher as well, higher than expectations. The growth in the U.S. market mostly pushing that global number a little bit higher from an ending stock standpoint.
Now, what about the view of the corn crop that's in the ground right now, the production estimate, what's that looking like?
Just shy of 13.9 billion bushels. That was right on line with what the market was looking for before the report came out. A yield of 165 bushels an acre is what USDA stuck with for this report. The market really was thinking that was going to be higher. And I think if you were to ask for honest answers from folks, it probably would be even higher than that trade estimate. I think I've heard estimates of up to 170. The corn crop looks really good, 76% rated good to excellent. It's been looking good for what seems like the month of June and continuing into July. So I think that the thought is that we are going to have a pretty good yield on a national crop, and that production number could actually move higher and become a record number.
Now, one number that did kind of move lower was feed usage, was that right?
A slight adjustment lower to the feed number, but higher than where we were at a year ago. I think we are thinking that if you haven't been paying attention, cattle markets are on fire. Hog numbers have come down a little bit, hog prices come down a little bit, but still relatively strong. So we're thinking the market's going to continue to pull cattle into feedlots and potentially try to grow the feeder hog industry. So that should use more feed, but it wasn't a huge adjustment there from the previous month's estimate, because things are still pretty tight for both those industries.
I believe on the soybean side, as far as the picture, what the report had to say as far as ending stocks there?
Well, the soybean market's still reeling from that acreage report, but largely 3.8 billion bushel projected production number. The ending stocks number were a little higher at 415 million bushels. So, and that's continuing to weigh on the market as well. But soybeans still under a lot of pressure right now.